Hello. Today we're going to be reading Once Upon a Quarantine by M.C. Behm, illustrated by Swapan Debnath. Once upon a quarantine, we all were stuck at home. A virus monster prowled the streets in search of human bones. What does it want? Why does it hurt? Our kids just had to know. It's invisible, but everywhere. We just wish that it would go. The monster stalked our cities and shuttered restaurants. It conquered all our public spaces with taunts and taunts and taunts. It even stole our toilet paper and closed our favorite stores. Our hands were raw from washing, but the virus wanted more. "I've come," it roared. "You better hide. You better turn and run. I'll close your town," it stomped and stormed. "No school, no friends, no fun." "I'll split you up," the virus said, "by religion, race, and class. I'll make you doubt each other like your hatreds of the past." So, we all did as we were told, shut doors and tied loose ends. We didn't hug, high-five, or greet our neighbors or our friends. Each night we gathered round the news and felt increasingly alone. We called family, we tried to work, we learned to Zoom by phone. Then something changed, something big that brought the whole world hope. Heroes flew with masks and scrubs, with gloves and stethoscopes. They did battle face to face. Doctors, nurses, EMTs. They tackled the scary virus and brought the monster to its knees. Still, others bravely ventured out, giving food and stocking shelves. They made sure we got our groceries, never thinking of themselves. An army of essential workers kept the whole world functioning, not afraid of any monsters, just like Martin Luther King. While at home, we finally had the time to cook and bake and read. We did puzzles, we played board games, and planted garden seeds. But when will the big bad virus end? Our kids looked up and said. When will the superhero scientists make sure that monster's dead? Camouflaged in white lab coats, they rushed onto the scene, using data-driven analysis to develop a vaccine. We're here to kill COVID-19. We've killed disease before. Unified, we've come together to win the virus war. We stepped outside and looked around. The earth was clean and green. The air was clear and skies were bright, thanks to our quarantine. Hooray for science, the kids all cheered. Hooray for medicine, and hooray for all who battled so we could play again. Hooray! Back to life, we opened our eyes and saw the world had changed. The virus made us realize how we are all the same. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a virus that makes you sick and was first seen in people in the year 2019. It is very transmissible, meaning that it can easily spread from person to person with a cough or a touch. Doctors and scientists have worked hard to learn everything there is to know about COVID-19, such as how to treat people who are sick with the virus and how to stop the virus from spreading. How is a vaccine made and what does it do? The huge goal of lots and lots of scientists around the world is to make a drug that will keep people safe from COVID-19. Just like the measles or chickenpox, these viruses can be stopped with a vaccine which teaches the body how to beat the disease. Usually a vaccine is produced by taking a small amount of the actual virus and making it safe so it won't be able to grow inside a human body. Then that small and safe amount is given to people so that their bodies can practice fighting the disease and build immunity. Why did we have to quarantine? Schools and non-essential businesses were closed and families were asked to stay at home all around the world. While this wasn't a full quarantine with zero outside contact, by staying home and not working, we all reduced our number of contacts and made it so the virus could not spread as quickly. Throughout history, there have been many quarantines to keep healthy and sick people separate from each other. By slowing down the spread of COVID-19, doctors, nurses, and everyone in the medical field could work with fewer sick patients at a time and save more lives. The end. And that's it for today's episode of Storytime with Jen. We will see you tomorrow.